Hey everyone, Ep.29 here. Guess we'll rest, even though we really don't need to rest. And let's go check out what's going on outside. Wolves! This is bad news! Better hurry and back them up! Hey, forget it, you kids! Why are you trying to stop us from helping? And you call yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong. It's just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained. They should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting in the way. But I'm pretty sure we could... It's just like he says. This is our job. Now get back inside, you three. But... Crap. What the heck's going on here? Estelle, the other side. Seems like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint. What? This is bad. Now we'll help here. Hey, good slice. I'll give you credit there. Incredible. He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. But he's surrounded. Ha! You intend to surround me, huh? Pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. Well, they're wolves. They hunt in packs. We got you covered. Hey, get back inside. You can't stop us from helping you out. We'll try to help you without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. Well, I could definitely tell you are experienced, I'll give you that. 1,122 HP. Not as much EP though. He relies on his heavy blade, it looks like. But I'm sure he has some tricks up his sleeve, and we'll see them whenever we get to his turn. Attack Doberman, a disciplined monster that moves in packs, quickly corners prey with speed and fangs. 120% to all elements, so casting may not be a bad idea. Especially if I miss like that. You're lined up just kind of how I want you to be. Oh, really? Only two? I'm telling you, I have some of the worst luck with that. Let's... Why not? I want to see how well this works. Alright, Heavy Blade. Let's see what you got. Tear, Stonehammer, Aqua Bleed, and Firebolt, so standard attacks. Wild Rage. Lets out a forceful yell. Plus 50 CP, but minus 30% max HP. So he just goes all out. Flame Smash. A powerful attack emitting flames, and his big one, Beat Down. A series of sword slaps followed by a heavy blow. Alright. You only hit one with that, right? Oh no, it is a small area. Let's see what he's got. Flame Smash. Nice. Petrified Breath. Oh, he's dead. And a good amount of damage too. Ah, critical. Ah, couldn't get there. That's one. I don't know if they run, if the petrify status eventually runs out or not, so I'd rather just kill and get it over with. Let's see how much you can do with just a regular attack. Let's even the odds. 309, so it definitely has some power with that heavy blade. Almost double Estelle and Joshua's attack. But not much of a caster. But you can definitely tell he's earned his senior bracer status. Ton of HP, a lot of attack power. Can definitely get the job done. I will let Estelle and Joshua maybe finish this off. They won't hit hard enough. Because I can. Wild Rage. Now, as long as you have healing items or that heal station nearby, he could get a ton of CP and just wreck house. I wouldn't mind having that ability. Whew! Looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there were a lot of them. Pretty formidable. Looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. Then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't get me wrong. I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way from becoming senior bracers, though. Hey, everything okay over here? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad you happened to be here. I would have expected as much from the heavy blade Agate. I didn't do much. These kids didn't do a half-bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you too then. Sure. Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. And you guys get inside and get some rest. We'll do that. You be careful. Alright, guess it's time for me to get back to bed. Shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. Ha! Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? May have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. Maybe so. I don't know about that. Certainly talks big, that's for sure. And so far, he can back it up. Estelle, wake up. Come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Huh? Joshua? Is it already time to go to the guild? What are you talking about? This is the Chrome Pass checkpoint. Oh, right. We had that monster scare last night. Huh? Where'd the red-headed jerk go? Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh. And after we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. Alright. It's off to Ruan we go. Indeed. Rest. Good morning. Good morning. Morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night. We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that? Nope. Everything was fine like it on a normal night. Tell you what though, that was rather strange. Strange? What was? You know how the lights along the roads and the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, there wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come out in a large pack like that. Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it. Then again, these monsters were small change when compared with the Imperial Army. Should probably just consider it good training in protecting our base of operations. Is that really the issue here? For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now, getting back on topic. You guys are heading over to Ruan, right? You ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass? Yeah, let's go. Fill out the paperwork. Hell, that's that. Looks like you're done here. Enjoy your travels at Ruan. Warrant officer operated the gate. Wait. Welcome to the Ruan region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be heading to Ruan City, right? Yep, that was the plan. Why? Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There'll be a payment there from the army for helping us out. Really? Yeah, you're gonna have to divvy your spoils with the gate. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck in your endeavor to become senior bracers. Thanks! We really appreciate everything you've done for us. Alright. Good practice. Yeah, you gotta be prepared. Ruan City 669 Selge away. Manora village. And of course, Post City is the other way. Alright. New area. Probably new monsters. Oh, you're an old monster. And maybe some new stuff to find. Oh, can't turn the camera. Found EP charge. There was a treasure chest here. This situation seems familiar somehow. Yeah, you're a treasure chest. You're supposed to have stuff to help me on my adventure inside, and then I take it. And you may or may not attack me with monsters. Alright. Across this bridge. Not a tough trek so far. Manora by road. Wow. Stell? Hey, Joshua, check it out. It's the ocean. Yes, I think I would have figured that out. It's so blue and sparkly and just huge. The sound of the waves, smell of the tide. This is what it all feels like. Is this the first time you've seen the ocean? Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad that one time. Might be the first time I've seen it up close, though. I see. It's been a long while for me as well. We got here by walking, though. No ship this time. Yep, feel like we've accomplished something. And it does feel like we've accomplished something. We're on chapter 2. We've got 2 recommendations. And I completely missed the enemy. Preemptive attack. But it does. It feels like we're getting somewhere. Let's hope so. Hammerhead. Salvage pelagic. Pelagic? Oh, I forget how to pronounce that. Monster that swims through the air, has incredibly strong jaws. Not an incredibly strong shell, however. And that's that. That's how I like it. Easy. It's an easy battle. Of course, with easy battles come very little experience. Most of the time. 99% of the time. Hi! Please tell me I turned around in time. Yeah, good. We'll see how hard it can hit, though. It has strong jaws. 108. Alright. So, kill you quickly. Got it. Hey. What'd you drop? Kibbled salt. Yay, free salt. That saves us, what, 4 cash? Yeah, I had a feeling. Monsters appeared. Let's see what we got. Stove plant, 389, very weak to water. A monster emitting bluish-white flames, confuses enemies with swirling flames. Now, I don't think you... no. Yeah, still got a good hit. May just be able to kill you outright. Aqua Bleed! Yep. Pale Flame. Yeah, there's the confusion. And you're gonna hit Estelle. Thanks. That's fine. This'll end it. Aqua Bleed. That's probably one of the easiest treasure chest fights we've had. As long as both characters don't get confused, should be a pretty good fight. Monster Seed ×1. And a lily necklace. Chest is empty as your thieving heart. Why, the treasure chest pull no punches, do they? I mean, they just tell you what they think. And heal. Let's take a look. Prevents confuse. A necklace that gives us a calming floral fragrance. Well, let's give that to Estelle for now. And we got some type of seed, right? Monster seed. There it is. Seed covered by a host of tiny thorns. Sought. Whoa. Random exclamation point. Or question mark. Sauteing it in a frying pan really brings out the flavor. Sauteing the seed brings out the flavor. Okay. Lighthouse Village. Well, I assume the village is where we need to go. Ruan. Yeah, and the village. So we stop by the village first. Which is this way, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, now the enemy's just... You just regular fight it? That's interesting. Considering it was just, you know, to protect the treasure chest. Usually we don't see those enemies again for a little while. Manora Village. Or Manora Village. Who knows? Civilization at last. And with all these pretty white flowers blooming everywhere, too. What'd you say this place was called? Manora. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And the white flowers are a type of hibiscus, right? They're so pretty. The ocean and the flowers together, it smells great around here. Also makes me kind of hungry. Only you could work up an appetite from smelling flowers. Just make sure you eat the food, not the flowers. Hey, I'm a growing girl. It's almost noon anyway. What do you say to lunch? Fine by me. Do we have any provisions? Why don't we get something local? It's such a nice, quiet little town. I mean, we just got to Ruan. That's true. Okay, let's go check out the inn and tavern. No, sounds good to me. Hello. Used to work at the harbor, but came back to the village of my birth. Probably wind up settling down right where I was born and raised. The only downside is that my oh-so-delightful sister is here. Zach was fired from his job in Ruan, so he came back here. I have to wonder if he ever puts any thought into his future. Big sister is always worried about him. Those are two completely different stories, and the truth is probably somewhere in the middle of that. Hi. You guys travelers? I live over at the inn. You ought to stop in if you have time. That's where we're going, actually. Oh, there's the elder's house. Okay. White Magnolia. Nice. It fits the area, obviously. Woodsmen, hikers, and mountain nuts here. Hand to Manora so we could do some climbing in the Crone Mountains. Self-proclaimed mountaineers. Huh. Climb safely. Neat. Hi. Hi. Die Hard Palea. Well, it's 500 Mira, but we're going to spend it, eat it, so we know how to make it now. Let's see how good it is. Oh, and in our book, we now have a Ruan page. So we're going to start working on that. Let's take a look. Sit down, heals 450 HP. Need salted anchovy, tricolor rice, and mustard carapace. Much more expensive than a wholesome pasta, but sadly the wholesome pasta is starting to lose its punch. We have 660 HP for both main characters, and 180's not that much. I would like to go with the Die Hard Palea, but tricolored rice is expensive, and who knows how expensive the salted anchovies are. Let's see what else we could buy here. Oh, talk to him first. White Magnolia. I recall seeing you here before. You on vacation? No, we're just passing through on our way to Ruan. We came from Bose, by way of the Crone Pass. You're joking. Ha, never thought I'd meet another person brave enough to handle that place in this day and age. You're into hiking, I presume? No, not especially. Sure works up an appetite, though. Anything you'd particularly recommend? Oh, yes. I suggest trying the box lunch.
What's that?
That windmill at the edge of town has a platform with a great view. Every day at lunch, lots of people buy them, take them there to eat.
Oh, that might be nice. What you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like.
Well, why don't we try it? What kind of box lunches are there? Well, there's the smoked ham sandwich and seafood paella. Either would be good in my opinion.
I think I'll try the sandwich.
Then I'll have the seafood. Thank you. Be 120 Mira. Bye. Special box lunch. And I'll toss in some herb tea at no charge. Thanks. It's my specialty.
Thanks.
Yeah, exactly, Estelle. Want to go over to the viewing platform?
Sure.
What else you got? The herb tea we heard about, that is his specialty. Steaming herb scented tea, a single sip is revitalizing. Cures confuse and heals 200 HP. We'll buy 3 of these. Then we'll learn how to make it. We actually know how to make the vegetable sandwich. We found that in a treasure chest, I believe, or we bought one someplace else. But we do know. Flour, potato, onion, heals 150 HP. I don't think it's worth it. We have better stuff with similar ingredients that heals more. Welcome, welcome. Care for some food? We'd be happy to have you. I make it all myself with the help of my husband. I'm quite confident you'll love every bite. Cool. Okay, well, now we need to eat our box lunch. Oh, hi.
I've already checked here. Not in the general store either.
Who are you?
Damn, where could he be? Get a move on, Joshua.
And... Whoa, Estelle, watch where you're going or run into. Ah! Ooh.
Ow. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going and... No, it's all right. Pardon me. I confess, my attention was elsewhere as well. Oh, okay. So I guess we're even.
Yeah, true. I swear, Estelle, what are you doing? Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope?
No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone and I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who are you looking for? A little boy about 10 years old, wearing a cap. I don't suppose you've seen him by any chance? 10-year-old wearing a... No. Boy in a cap. See anyone like that, Joshua?
Not that I can recall, no.
I see. Where could he be? If you'll excuse me, sorry to have caused you any trouble.
Bye. Guess we should keep a lookout. Oh, you're staring for a awfully long time there, Joshua.
Joshua? Hello? Calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua.
Huh? Oh, what is it?
Gee, I wonder. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on.
What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time?
Now, no need to be shy about it. I see the way she set your heart aflutter.
Absolutely not. I just think I've met her before. A long time ago. I was just surprised.
Met her before, you say? As pickup lines go, I give it 30 points.
Moving on. Don't you recognize her uniform? Yeah, that kind of looked like the Royal, or the genus Royal Academy, was it?
Now that you mention it, isn't that the same outfit that Josette used as a disguise?
Yep. Genus Royal Academy uniform. Since we're in Ruan, it's not all that surprising to see someone wearing one. Oh, this must be where it is then.
Ah, so that's the real thing then. Seemed polite and smart. And refined. Totally different from that scruffy, crude pretender, in other words.
What are you talking about? Josette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Oh, that's right. You teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character?
All right. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore.
Good. Now, why don't we have lunch up on the viewing platform?
Fine.
Just kind of took all the wind out of her sails there, Joshua. But before that, hi. Flower shop. Bear claw. Fruit. And fresh herb. Well, I think we'll need some more of the fresh herbs. So let's buy some of those. We'll buy a couple of the fruit. May need it for something. And we need these for the soda, so we'll buy some bear claws. Okay. General store. Hello. Oh, it's your granddaughter outside. Tear balm, purging balm, softening balm, smelling salts, reviving balm, insulating tape, and EP charge. This is when I was talking about the rice. It costs 200 mira a piece for the rice. Thankfully, the sepith rate has gone up again. 12s and 14s for certain ones. So that's good. We have the aged miso, not used in anything. The vintage wine's not used in anything. I don't remember that sidebar. I know I've mentioned this before, but the bar on the right, I don't know if that was patched in at some point, but it's extremely helpful, or I just never paid attention over there, which that's huge fail on my part if that's the case. We need cheese, sharp cheese for the risotto. Flour, we have a lot of flour. Oh, the anchovies cost 10 apiece. Well, let's get a pack of 10. Steak, flaky potato, onion. We need sugar for the soda, so let's buy some of those. Actually, quite a bit more of the sugar. Looks like we can use it in a lot of different things. We have enough salt, oil, dragon beans. Flavorful coffee bean native to Liberal. The raw beans are used as a condiment. Just because of the name. Wow, we can buy all kinds of seasoning and stuff here. I have to keep this place in mind. And I'll buy 2 of the tricolored rice. They're expensive. I'd like to find an enemy that we can fight to get it. And then stock up. Alright. Jeez, is it almost time already? Where did this episode go? Yes. Please do you suggest trying the Magnolia? We're checking out. Yeah, we did that. Is it down here, maybe? Yeah. Wow, check out this view. Yep, you could practically see the entire ocean from here. And they've got benches set up for you to sit down.
Getting to eat in a place like this really makes you feel like you're living it up, huh?
Sure does. Have ourselves a little picnic then?
Sure, I'm starving.
Yay.
Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich. Smells so good.
I'm looking forward to eating my seafood, personally. Love the smell of saffron.
Well, let's dig in.
Yes, let's.
Time for that first bite. Wow, it's as good as it smells. Lettuce is super fresh and crunchy.
Well, that was really good too. Just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef.
Hey, can I have a bite? Never tried before.
Alright, how about we share?
But my hands are full. I know, you can feed me.
Feed you?
Yep. This is a little embarrassing. Oh, it's fine. It's like anyone's watching. Unless you can cut loose, you'll never enjoy yourself. It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I?
Bite.
Delicious. Some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try.
Push your sandwich into Joshua's mouth, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. That's pretty tasty. You really didn't have to do that, you know.
I know.
Shut up!
That hit the spot.
Herbal tea we got with our meals was pretty good too.
Yeah, nice and warming without sitting all heavy. Breeze is nice. Makes me kind of sleepy.
They say you shouldn't sleep right after eating. Maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation.
Yeah. Huh?
Bird.
Hey, did you see that bird? It looked like a seagull, except it was huge.
Yeah, the wings were a different shape. Beak was sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle?
White falcon? I didn't know they made him in that color. Wonder if it's a sign of our good fortune in the future.
That'd be nice. Hey, I thought you were sleepy.
Oh, not anymore, I guess.
Maybe we should get going then? I'd like to check in with the Ruanian Guild branch, get all our paperwork squared away.
Alright. Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to.
Alright, and that's what we'll do next time is leave. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. Got some laughs. I know it was kind of funny for me, some of those parts. Let's see, I did put the lily necklace on. Okay, good. Just in case we run up against anything else that can confuse. Alright, looks like we're all squared away for the next part of our journey, where we head to the Ruanian Guild branch. So, until then again, hope you had a lot of fun. This episode just kind of flew by for me. I hope it did for you too, and you really enjoyed it. Till the next one, I'm Ep.29. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.